Hey, baby, what you doing, dude? We're right back in here.
We're back on, dude.
We're back in here like a
I
mug.
was just thinking about those moose eating pumpkins. I'm bringing good bits.
That was warm up. That was layups.
We had to, yeah, that was layup lines.
I love the fact that we're so fucking raw and hungry again, dude. Strike that. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, we need better. We need to achieve greatness for our followers.
For sure. Although you were bringing up some good points, dude.
What?
About that show you're talking about.
The show's great.
About mooses munching pumpkins.
Moose eating pumpkins is very exciting to watch. I fell asleep to it last night.
Did you really?
Yeah. It's called Night on Earth, I think.
Night on Earth?
Night on Earth.
I spooked myself.
I got that wrong.
Night on Earth?
Yeah.
Midsummer's Night's Dream.
It's something like that.
I got spooked last night. I watched Outsider.
You got spooked?
So I have my...
I didn't realize you and Billy and Spud were all like afraid of ghosts. I was talking to Billy. He was like, nope, I'm not watching that.
Billy's like for real scared.
Billy's afraid
He's
of
afraid
demons.
of ghosts. Yeah, for real. He's like seriously afraid of demons. I have normal... I was afraid of the dark when I grew up, and still like I thought I was being kind of a badass because I watched The Outsider. I even went down to my basement afterwards. I had to get a ladder.
That's spooky. All right, that's spooky. Going down to a basement anytime is spooky.
I got my cell phone light. I didn't turn on the big lights. I did my cell phone light and thought I was pretty proud of myself for that.
That's even scarier. When you have a flashlight in the dark, is very scary.
Exactly. Especially after the last episode when they're talking about the
Yeah.
barn and all that stuff. And I'm like, dude, the worst part of it is like, there's not a
Do you
ghost.
think El Cuco was down there?
As soon as I say like, there's not El Cuco, it's like, sorry, El Cuco.
Yeah, I apologize.
Respect El Cuco.
I know you heard me earlier
I told
bashing
you, dude, that was what my mom's uncle used to tell me. That version of I've said it on a previous episode when I asked the lady at that Jungian Society talk of the Irish lady, like,
Yeah.
what's the story? She's like, oh, that's the.
That's right.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I remember it though.
The man who puts you in a sack and takes you away.
Yeah, that's El Cuco.
It is. It's probably also what you're describing too. How there's like jaguars or something.
Yeah, there's also
you're-
creatures of the night.
Yeah, so a lot of times your brothers and sisters probably just got eaten by like a jaguar, and they were like, no, it was El Cuco came and put them in a bag.
Or there was just a rapist that lived in your town.
Sure, yeah,
'Cause
exactly.
That's not something new to humanity.
Getting your kid abducted.
Yeah.
You think El Cuco's been
I think El Cuco was also fucking kids.
Pizzagate?
I think that was original.
Think that's been El Cuco?
That's medieval Pizzagate, dude. And instead of coming
True.
up with conspiracy theories online, people were just like, the demons are here. It's just some weird dude, some fucking guy fucking kids, burying them in his backyard. Easy.
Fuck.
Easy money.
They used to think they used to play a game, Fuck, Kill, Bury.
Fuck, bury, kill. Yes.
Fuck, Bury, Kill, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I'd fuck them. I would kill this person's kid. You used to be able to legally kill your kids in ancient Roman time.
Really?
That was like, dude, you had full say over your house.
Unfortunately, Matt, you can today.
Who says?
The libs.
Oh.
Matt, don't
True.
get me started.
True, dude.
This is 2020. This is about redemption. We're very pro-life.
True.
Now we're finally we've sown our oats.
True.
That whole purge got us to exactly where we need to be as a very staunch Christian, pro-life, pro-fracking
Yeah.
podcast.
SPXX, dude.
All we care about is SPXS and Trump.
Literally. That's what
It's
this
'cause
show's
Trump
about.
loves America.
Dude, I was actually thinking about...
It's so funny that there's a few listeners that are like, hell yeah.
Well, it's also funny because I was like thinking about
Dude,
this.
how many guns do you have?
I've never
How
technically...
many do you have now?
I never had my own gun. I
Okay.
used to carry my... I'm not going to say whose it was. I used to carry somebody else's gun on me for a little bit.
Really?
Back in the day. Back when I was thugging, bro.
True.
I was living in the house by myself, dude. I used to get spooked in there a lot, too.
A gun's not going to help you against El Cuco.
True. Well, there was a raccoon on my roof, and I was like answering the door with a gun, like, "What is out there?" And I was like, someone told me there's a raccoon on my roof. I was clutching the 6-shooter, dude. I was like, "Who fucking wants this, dude?" I remember I was like I would hear commotions constantly outside my house, and just be like, "It's time." 'Cause I never before that.
So you had a raccoon on your roof. Every night you were just strapped.
It sounded like somebody was in my fucking
ready
house.
to fight.
It sounded like somebody was in my house. So like I would hear literally, dude. It would be on my ceiling. So I would hear what sounded like footsteps somewhere, and I'd wake up. There were footsteps on my ceiling. It's a family of
Dude,
raccoons.
that would fuck me up. So if you lived by yourself and that was happening like nightly,
Dude,
that'd be so scary.
I never, up until that point, not only never lived by myself, I never had my own room.
Yeah.
I didn't have my own room till I was 23 years old.
Wow.
Never slept in a room by myself. Now I was sleeping in my own house in a very shady neighborhood. The neighborhood
That's
was
very spooky.
It was very.
You might be
spooky,
onto
dude.
something there.
What you mean?
Maybe that's where some of these myths and legends come from. When all of a sudden people who have been living in, very, you've been sleeping in a teepee with 4 other people your whole life, and you go out, things get scary by yourself.
Dude, it was fun. It was so scary.
I think most people back in the day grew up sleeping in, like you did.
Like a little rat's nest. I was used to my little rat's nest. It was like Meerkat Manor, and then I was in my own one. It was just like,
very scary.
Fuck. And like everyone, I've talked about this house before. The one me and my brother got. There was 4 people on the block. So it was like, dude, it was desolate. It was a block in Philadelphia where all the houses were knocked down except for the house I was in. A lady like 4 lots down who was a prostitute, a basketball coach right next to her, and an old lady, R.I.P., sweetest lady in the world. But
he was a basketball coach.
He's just a basketball coach, dude.
Just Coach Carter.
Coach Carter, yeah.
Did he straighten those boys out?
I think he was a black conservative, too.
That's a Coach Carter.
Because I remember for a while I was registered Republican because this guy was like, you registered to vote? And I was like, no. And he was like, I'm running as a Republican. I was like, bro, I'll sign up for whatever you want. That's fucking
Coach
sick.
Carter was running?
Yeah, bro. So he was running for some sort of a politician. I don't, dude, it was a wild block.
I will say this. Any Coach Carter out there, any like strict black disciplinarian coach is a black conservative.
I would say secretly, yeah, at least.
Almost every coach is a hardcore fucking conservative. Except the liberal whites in the NBA. There's like guys like Popovich and Kerr.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Dude, thinking about closeted black conservatives.
Like Bobby Knight, Coach K.
What's he? Was he not
Those guys are guaranteed they love Trump.
Oh, dude.
1,000,000%.
I think every coach... Yeah, I think you might be onto something with that. And I think it's...
Well, that's because they're kind of...
personality.
They're dictators.
Exactly.
Yeah. But also... every elite athlete loves Trump, dude.
I think
Trump. McGregor joined.
What'd he say?
McGregor tweeted out how much he loved Trump.
When was this?
Like after his fight, he was just like, "Yeah, great night, I won." Blah blah blah. Also, President Trump rules. So funny.
Fuck,
dude.
man. I think when you win a fight, I think anyone who just won a fight loves Trump.
Jorge Masvidal fucking was like, "Yo, say what you want about him. Trump's a bad motherfucker." And people were like, "All right."
I think, I'm telling you, if you win a fight in front of the rest of the world, the only thing else you can do, like you're just in that state where you're like, fuck it, I'm going to say it. You know what? Fucking, I love Trump.
I'm here.
How'd you feel about the fight? Be like, I don't know. I just all of a sudden love Donald Trump right now.
Well, you get a gold belt.
True.
You feel the power. You're like, I don't want anyone to take this from me.
We also just probably text you. He probably gets your number and he's like, great job on the fight.
Yeah.
You're like, this guy's fucking awesome.
At like 4 a.m.
For sure. He's
Trump's
like,
just up.
He probably sends you pictures of his wife. He probably sends you nudes of his wife and he's like, look at her.
Pretty hot,
so
huh?
hot.
I fuck my wife all the time. I love it.
Nice fight, bro.
Dude, he's got Tom Brady, Conor McGregor, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods loves Trump too?
Yes.
Dude,
Tiger Woods plays golf. Used to play golf with him. They're boys, dude.
That's true. I tried to start a rumor at Topgolf. When my first set, I went up and I was like, did you guys know this place was owned by Tiger Woods' ex-wife? Obviously fucking around. I'm like, the divorce settlement, she founded Topgolf. And people were like, wow. I was like, no, that's not true. I'm fucking with you guys. And they were like, looked at me like,
why would you ever do that?
Why would you make that up? I think that's a solid theory, dude. I'd be curious. Definitely all coaches, I would say, love
almost
Trump.
Every football coach. 99% football coaches.
Yeah.
Pro-Trump.
I would say.
Yeah. Unless they suck.
Unless they stink?
Yeah. Like Brian Kelly, Notre Dame's coach. I don't like him.
You think
I think he's a fucking Boston Dem.
How would you think so?
He is a Boston Dem.
He's a Bostonian?
I know he's a Boston Dem. God damn it, Matt. No, I know he's a Boston Dem. I think he was in politics at first. When he was a young warthog.
Dude, I still to this day, the coaching world is fucking wild.
It is.
It's a weird thing.
We were watching it last night. We were making fun of it when Andy Reid won.
Yeah.
The Super Bowl last night. Did you watch it?
Didn't watch it. I saw the meme of him doing a dab afterwards. That was sick.
Oh, that's a throwback, but that's awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's classic Andy Reid.
I wanted Reid to get one.
Yeah, he's the man.
He's an old warthog.
I think his
now.
sons died.
They were
2 of his sons. One of them might have killed himself. I don't know about that. I think one of them OD'd as well.
Yeah, I think they were
And it was just
smuggling
like-
drugs into jail or something.
It's just like him winning a Super Bowl, being like, it was all worth it. Like I
Yeah.
wasn't really there for my kids, but goddamn, this confetti feels good.
Yeah, his sons were thugging, bro.
His sons were they were on that fucking Chet Hanks tip, dude.
Yeah.
If your dad's a fucking white millionaire, you better. You got
Chet
to be a
Hanks
thug,
at
dude.
top.
Yeah.
That's all you can do. Because the only thing, because you can't win, you're not going to, because everyone wants to try to do better than
Unless
dad.
you trump out.
What do you mean?
He comes from a rich daddy.
True. You can join the dynasty.
You can either join the dynasty and become better than your father.
True.
Which is what Trump did.
Dude, Trump's son is going to run.
Barron?
Not Barron. I'm talking about.
Barron's coming.
Barron's going to be.
He's going to like federally mandate we all play Minecraft. Just an autistic kid running the country.
I think Barron's going to give us $5 a month when he comes of age. Trump's son is definitely like, dude, they think this shit's over. Trump's son's going to fucking, they're going to be the new, and people don't want to hear this, they're going to be the new Kennedy family, bro. They're all going to die in like helicopter, excuse me, they're all going to die.
Oh, Matt made fun of Kobe.
No, I didn't. They're all going to die in weird ways.
You're not allowed to make fun of Kobe.
I'm not making fun of Kobe. I started saying they're going to die. I was thinking of JFK.
You're allowed to like publicly make fun of like the fires in Australia.
But, yeah,
which like 20 some people burned to death.
Yeah.
But you better not. Don't you dare say Kobe Bryant.
Well, the confusing thing about that is there's like billboards now. Like you just drive. I was driving down 95 and it was just like legend. It was Kobe. And I was like, all right. Well, what is that? Is that like the NBA? Because I'm a businessman, bro.
I'm a businessman.
We are businessmen.
We are businessmen.
We are a business, bro.
Sharks. How would you like an opportunity to invest in a Kobe Bryant billboard? What's the return on that? Nothing. Literally zero.
So that was the question. I'm like, well, also this week wasn't about sports, bro.
Exactly.
This week was about life.
Exactly.
You hear what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
This week was about life. All right. I was.
Why are you making light of this situation?
I'm not making light of it.
How dare you?
It's
funny. I was bummed. I was bummed when Kobe died.
I wasn't bummed. I was disoriented. I had to readjust my map of reality to be like, Kobe Bryant's dead.
Yeah.
And I was like, what does that mean? And I was like, I don't know.
Nothing.
I was like, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's sad. His fucking girl died.
If
he just died himself, it wouldn't have been as sad, obviously.
Sure.
Little girls die, you're like, fuck, man.
Yeah.
It sucks. But at the same time, I knew people who were like trying to be like, oh, I couldn't even like, I took the weekend off. And it was like, dude, you don't know this fucking dude?
My friend was talking about getting Kobe tattoos.
What?
He loved Kobe.
Well, dude, and that gets into weird stuff where like, Kobe would have been like, there's a theory in psychology called object relations, to where like there's objects that you interject into your mental. I told you about this before, the mental landscape.
Exactly. Yeah, that's with Kobe for sure.
So you introject these like weekly heroes who go on the basketball court and do awesome stuff, and you just get to be like, yeah, and like, get pumped. And when that person dies, it's just like, I don't know. I don't understand it because I'm slightly autistic and excuse me. Pardon me. Please recognize that. Secondly,
do I recognize that you're autistic?
Excuse me.
Point of privilege. Point of privilege, I'm autistic.
Point of privilege. But yeah, dude, it was like this guy I was watching. There was a baseball coach. I always watch ESPN on mute at the gym. Like I look at the screen while I'm on the treadmill, then hate myself for like giving into the screen when I should be just doing better stuff.
It sucks when you're on the. What else are you supposed to look at?
I should be. I usually have. Well, the treadmill I can't run with my eyes closed. So
you start to stumble.
The wobbles.
I wobble right away.
I'm like, whoa.
First thing I do when I get on the treadmill is take my headphones out to hear how loud it is because it's like I'm like, God damn it!
Someone's water bottle just starts fucking pinging and
Jurassic
shaking.
Park. The lunk alarm goes off when I run on the treadmill at Planet Fitness. The sirens go off. They're like, "Who's the asshole?" It's like I'm just trying to run.
I'm just trying to get back.
I'm trying to get back into my plane.
Do you think it sounds heavy?
It's not as bad as I always think.
Dude, that is so funny.
Yeah, dude.
To turn the music down. Like, ching, 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 ching,
yeah, I'm like, all right, not that obnoxious.
How fast? What's your max speed on the treadmill? What's the highest? Do you know how high treadmills go? Have you ever gone all the way up?
No.
Dude, I got it up to 9 the other day and got scared. I was holding on.
9's scary.
I was holding on the rails.
9's scary.
I broke my running record.
I saw that. You sent me that.
You know how I broke it?
How?
So I started running during the walking periods just for like a minute. So I'd add a little time. And then on the 5-minute cool down, I cooled down for 2 minutes, and I turned it up as high as I could go and just try to keep up with it and then turn it back down and turn it up. And I did that a couple times.
All right.
So I beat my record.
All right.
But yeah, dude, I want to know how fast it probably goes like 60 miles.
I've seen people sprinting on treadmills.
I want to do that.
You get fucked up doing that.
That's what I'm about to do.
Please do that. Please do that in your fucking cargo pants. Just sprinting with a Rottweiler t-shirt and cargo pants and a hat. With like Asics or whatever fucking weird shoes you wear. No, sorry.
Alta, excuse me. Ultra.
Pardon me? Point of privilege? Alta?
I think they're called Ultras. They're made by the brand who has the weird squiggly.
What's going on with the cast? Dude?
I don't know. The cast is good.
Silly. The cast is silly, dude.
You know those brand of shoes that are like the squiggly like toes?
Yeah.
So these are that brand, but since people obviously
really hate those toes,
looked like really weird for that, they made them so then your feet can
Yeah.
spread like that, but you don't have to like just never get pussy ever again in your life.
Yeah.
Or I feel like guys that have those toe shoes have huge dicks.
Maybe.
It's a theory.
Maybe.
I don't know a lot of microbirders who are walking around with those toe shoes.
Maybe.
So just throwing that out there.
What were we talking about?
Oh, Kobe.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm at the gym.
Never
And-
forget. My bad.
Dude,
Legend.
oh, exactly. So dude, I'm at the gym and I see apparently there's a baseball coach. Someone in baseball, I think, died as well. So they're throwing him on there. Be like, yeah, this guy's dead. I don't know if he died or not. Again, it was on mute. But then they kept interviewing this baseball team. How Kobe showed up to it one time.
Oh, it was a pitcher for the Angels, I think, which is kind of unfortunate.
There was a pitcher for the Angels died too.
Yeah.
Was he on the copter?
No, he had died before, but it was like, he was a athlete.
So he's an
It was like a
angel.
big
He's an
deal.
angel in the outfield now. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Yeah. It's 2020, dude. What are we doing? Yeah, he is an angel.
How'd he die?
I think it was party time. No, I don't know.
So he
I
died.
don't know.
So
I think he had a fucked up heart or something.
That's a shame. I shouldn't make fun of that. I have arrhythmias as well. But what I'm
This
saying
chair
is,
echoing is killing me. Have you heard that at all?
I haven't heard it at all.
All right, you'll hear it.
So I'm at the gym. I'm breaking my record. I feel like I'm at the pinnacle. I'm at the height of my sports career. So
Yeah.
I get it. I'm a legend as well. So I'm like running. I'm doing 9 on the treadmill, slowly back down to 4 again, taking a nice 2-minute break. And I look at the TV, and literally that guy there's a quote, and it was like, "This week's not about sports. This week's about life." It's like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, that's just a weird.
You got 24 hours to fill, and every one of those pundits is looking for their 30-second viral, like, oh, I teared up talking about this.
Yeah.
Which some of them were really fucked up to watch. Like, I watched Shaq.
Yeah, it's just bull.
Dude, that was so sad.
LeBron was sad.
Yeah, LeBron being sad is very sad.
Yeah. Well, that was legitimately their friend.
Yeah, of course. But then, it's like fucking Jimmy Fallon cried.
Yeah.
They went on a beer run once.
That's the problem. That's where it's hard to put a pin in it, because it's like, again, I know there's like regular dudes who've never fucking.
Yeah, and who knows what the fuck their relationship was, but it's odd. And I don't know. It's weird to be a cynic during that type of thing. But when people are like crying on TV, it's always like, what are you doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing there?
And I agree.
Is there a reason you're doing that? Or
I'd much rather be like, man, I'm so fucked up,
Yeah.
man. I had to call my boss and fucking work from home that day.
No, you don't want to be that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, dude.
It would be nice. I don't know.
What the F?
But it did.
What the F? Are you serious? He died?
Frick. Turn on the TV. No, I can't believe it. No, it was sad, but it was like, it's like you were saying, like, that's a guy. I mean, I've watched Kobe Bryant for I don't know how many hours, my whole life. So it's like I've seen him a lot. I've probably watched Kobe just as much as any other athlete.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's not like, yeah, I see where that is.
But
as far as people being upset.
It's going to be a hot take, but I would like to say that I'm totally neutral on the subject. It's like I saw it and was like, that sucks.
Yeah, that's also how I was in the car. I was driving back. I was in the car for like hours, and I was just like, damn, I can't believe Kobe died. And I just looked at the internet the whole car ride. Yeah.
Well, also, it's a race issue now. So now, like, people making fun of Kobe dying. Well, then that was a weird time when people became, like, staunch rape activists, and they were like, he's a fucking rapist. And it's like, all right. Cleared in court, but,
I don't know. It got dropped because of some money.
Really? Oh, yeah, that was right. We talked about this. That's when the judge was like, wait, you had other come in you? Slut.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and then it goes to the Ari thing. Everybody was getting in his ass. It's like, dude,
we shouldn't have access to each other, bro.
It was funny. Like, Ari, like, the joke was kind of exactly what happened. People were like, where's the joke in this? It's like, the joke is everybody fucking spazzing over a tweet. That's kind of the joke.
About people who spaz out about it?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing it to troll.
True. I mean,
like, that's the joke.
Yeah, he is a troll.
He's saying something awful at the worst time possible. And then having, like, rappers and shit, like, post a video from the car being like, our chauffeur however you say your name, whatever it is, like you can't be saying shit like that. Like on, like
They
just
got anti-Semitic, like you fucking Jew. Yeah, again, the whole online ecosystem is strange because then someone's like, "This is my time now. I gotta shut them down." But again, if you died and people started trashing you, I would be like, "Yo, this is what it is, bro. You better,
Bro. If I die,
you better correct that expeditiously, dude.
You better.
I would be checking everyone, dude.
That'd be fun. I was thinking about making one for Ari.
What do you mean?
Like filming one from my car and being like, "Yo, Ari Shafir, you don't fuck around like that." Like make a video that I was gonna beat his ass.
Was it like L.A. like rappers attacking him?
Yeah, and it was Godfrey, the comedian.
That guy's ready to fuck somebody up, bro.
He wants to. He was trying to get us. He called us Klansmen.
He saw, but he saw us on Real Ass Podcast and was like, "Nah, I don't want that."
Yeah, true.
He saw
me tap right away. It was like, "No, I don't want that."
He saw me. He's like, "I don't want to smoke with him, dude." He saw my graying goatee and was like, "Heard I do 2.2 miles in 27 minutes."
He knows the type of athletes he's dealing with here.
What is that, an Ironman, bro?
Godfrey would rain on us, dude.
Nah, dude.
He would.
Nah, you saw me. I never give up, dude. I'm willing. I'll just go out. I'll die. I'll hurt him on the way.
I'll kill you. Yeah, that's what I said.
I'll hurt him on the way out, though, dude.
True, I like that.
I'm a madman.
I like that.
No, I really hope I don't have to fight this guy.
We're not going to fight that guy.
But we would definitely prevail. We would team up.
Yeah, I mean, 2-on-1, I think we got a pretty good shot.
Yeah, I grab him, you grab him, we both scream.
We both grab his legs. Start squealing. What are we doing?
What's the catch? We're having a good time.
Yeah. What do you got going on?
So, I'm at Top Golf all weekend, bro. Return, dude. Return. I was nervous about doing a half an hour.
For people that don't know, Top Golf is basically like, I mean, New York has the Cellar, LA has the Store.
Obviously,
Philly has Top Golf.
Mount Laurel. This is Mount Laurel.
This is Mount Laurel. This is the Mecca.
This is the comedy capital of Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Dude, it's a sweet gig.
Oh, it's in Jersey.
Yeah, it's in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. Dude, you go into this place. It's like a fucking arena. It's like, it looks like an outdoor like stadium type setup. Spud put it the best. He was saying that it's like someone built a cruise that just sits in a parking lot.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like, dude. And the employees all wear the same exact shit. It's black spandex, red jackets. And you ever been on a cruise before?
No.
It's just like...
But I've been in a casino.
Similar. But there's this weird, creepy thing. Everyone's like, and they're like super helpful and they're all over you, but you get the sense that like somebody's like beating the fuck out of them somewhere. It was bizarre. It's like we were asking the one guy to adjust the light, and like I was like, actually, I didn't really care about the light being adjusted, but my comrades, dude, in comedy were like... And they had a point because the light was blue for some reason. So the person on stage was lit like Miles Davis. Whoever was on stage was like blue and it was super dark. So I asked the dude, I'm like, "Hey, can you adjust it?" And this guy was like, maybe tomorrow. Maybe I can adjust it. You know, so there was that. It was a heavy corporate place.
Oh.
Like everything had to be running. They were asking like, do we get a food discount? And I'm like, "Yo, what's up with the food?" And they were like, let me ask.
You guys get 25% off?
They give us 50% off.
Wow.
There was literally, I asked 4 people. And it was just one of those things like, I'm not the one to talk to about that. It's like, dude, fire up 4 fucking burgers. It bothers me
so much.
It was crazy, but that's how
that type of fucking the bureaucracy of a fucking Top Golf
over just a couple burgers.
The red tape around a fucking burger for a comedian at a Top Golf. Dude. It's like, dude, just put it on the fucking grill.
Yeah, just
do it.
Grab a burger.
You can do it.
Out of the 10,000 frozen burgers,
nothing bad's gonna. No one's gonna know.
Dude, they literally get tractor trailers full of burgers from probably Cisco or Aramark. I will say their burgers were actually not bad. I was eating them, but
eating them, you were munching more than one burger. What are you doing?
I ate burgers the first night I was there. It was 2 days. My contract was 2 days.
Yeah, 2-day contract.
2-day contract. So I did 2 shows Tuesday, munched 1 burger, then munched a burger with Spud. Obviously, Spud was there. He was getting a burger, so we cheers burgers, munched burgers there. And then I forgot I told my mommy for my birthday dinner. She's like, "What do you want?" Weeks before, I'm like, "Burgers." So I wimpied out, dude, and had burgers 3 days in a row.
You are Scotty, dude.
Yeah. And then for my birthday, instead of having
out Top Golf, your mommy's making you burgers.
Dude, that is like
birthday burgers.
That's Scotty Ascension, dude.
Yeah,
you go to Top Golf, a lot of Chad. It might be Chad Ascension.
It actually is. Yes,
I think it might be
you hit up Buffalo Wild Wings, and you and your boys go to Top Golf, put down a bucket of Michelob's.
And hit balls,
shit faced.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that actually sounds really great.
dude,
if I wasn't doing comedy, you can guarantee I would be doing that.
I'm going to go. My
life would be that.
My wife bought my
which
brother-in-law.
I am saying is sick.
I'm going back there as a civilian, bro. I'm gonna put on an Under Armour polo. I'm gonna put on some dungarees.
Damn, dude, I might dust mine off like a superhero.
Let's go.
Be like, I'm fine. The game's pulling me back in.
Dude, we should
brush off the dust off my fucking coach's polo. Get out there to the Top Golf, black out.
Dude, I'm telling you. I told Andrew, I was like, dude, if I ever got a terminal diagnosis, this was the vibe at this place. It was, again, Spud again, dude. Obviously, he's a genius. He was like, dude, this is the height of the American empire. You go in there, some DJs is blasting techno. There's a nightclub. There's people hitting golf balls into like this beautifully lit fucking like walled in air. It's just like surreal when it doesn't even look real.
Yeah.
It literally looks like a simulation. So then you go in,
and then these same animals have the audacity to criticize some drone strikes in the Middle East. What do you think's keeping the lights on at Top Golf, guys?
Dude, we
got to bomb some fucking schools in order to get this.
I mean, I honestly, you see this and you're kind of like, you can start doing the fucking like weighing the hands where you're like, I don't know, this is fucking
maybe
sweet.
It's worth it.
Everyone's laughing. Everyone's having a good old time.
Yep, build that wall.
Very diverse environment. It's very diverse
wall.
in there.
Still need to build a wall, dude. They're trying to get our Top Golf.
They're going to get in there, dude.
The lads are coming for the golf, dude.
Block the balls, dude. Oh, God damn it. Dude, and then there was the fucking comedy place it's just like, you go through like almost like a maze of shit, and then it's like, boom, weird little comedy club behind curtains. They filled every show pretty much for the most part.
And was the room loud? I mean, if it's
really,
a curtain wall.
A little bit of music, but I mean, an old vet like me, I wasn't bothered by it.
No, it's like riding a bike.
Man, it was nothing.
You just got back on and rode, boy.
Dude, the crowds weren't bad.
Really?
Except for the last show.
Felt like that'd be a horrible crowd.
That's what I thought it was going to be, like straight casino crowds. Wasn't bad. Was not a bad crowd, dude. It was bizarre. But the last crowd got fucking live. So this is the fifth one. So I'm like, I'm done.
Now you're in cruise control.
I'm done. Done. You go in, there's a party of like 7 birthday chicks. They were like 40 something drinking like they're 20-year-olds. Like they were fucked up. Mm-hmm. So they were heckling the whole. So it was like they started heckling the first 2 comedians.
God damn, they're the worst.
Crazily heckling.
Yeah.
So then I was like, okay, so this show doesn't matter. Like this show's done, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So I went on. I started making. The lady left as soon as I went on. Walked on stage. It was like a 360 tomahawk trash. Called her Trashy Spice, dude. She got. She had a pink, like highlighter pink tank top with a ponytail that goes straight up and falls down. She did look like a Spice Girl. So I crushed her, and I was saying they kind of
Old
like
Spice.
They got her out of the room. They threw like Percocets on the ground like they did for E.T. with Skittles and fucking tricked her out of it. Dude, it was merciless. Dude.
Yeah.
And then the lady, her other lady started sticking up for her. I was like seriously though, was there like an emergency at the hair cuttery? They called her in, and dude, I was just fucking having a good old time. There was a lot of dogs there all weekend too.
I heard
all of them, dude. The average weight of a dog is like 220 muscle bound. Bro. 6 dudes walked out of nowhere, just fucking yoked.
Matt, I've been telling you this.
This is insane.
Bro, I've been telling you this.
Holy fuck,
I've been out on the road and seeing the dogs, dude.
Dude, they're so
I'll
fucking
stand in the
yoked.
back and watch people walk in. I'll be like, that's a dog. You can just
you
see
can
him walk in.
bro. I'm telling you.
Yes.
So they come in, and they're just, the dogs are doing things. I'm having fun. I'm showing off for the dogs at this point. I'm having fun. I'm making fun of this lady. Her friend is like, actually, I am a hairdresser, so what do you got to say about that? And I was like, just says I'm right. So exactly, that's what I call it. So, it was a good time. Then I talked to the dogs. The dogs, though, can be overzealous.
They certainly can. They get greedy.
So Doogie was going last.
Fired up.
Doogie was going last. So when I got done, I told Doogie before I left, I'm like, I'm going to run right out of here because Spud's taking me home. So me and Spud, obviously, we just, put the coats on. We get out. We start to leave. The dogs, like 4 or 5 of the dogs just get up and leave. And Doogie's like, dude, they have bright orange.
The doggerazzi was following you.
They have bright orange hunting hats on. So they get up to leave. And Doogie's like, he's like, oh, what are you guys leaving now? And they're like, yeah, the fucking real guy just got done. I'm like, no.
Yeah, that can happen.
So they're like, yeah, dude, the real comic just got done. Shut the fuck up. Just being fucking,
do that.
Just being dicks. But they get out, and I'm like, damn, you guys. I was just telling them I was just commenting on their bodies. Like, you guys are so fucking strong. And they're like, bro, you don't understand. You got the militia going. I was like, oh, dude.
Slow down. What are you doing, dude? You need to come with me on the road. You can't be by yourself. I have no idea what you're going to be doing.
I was just telling them they look good. I was just affirming. I was doing some body positive stuff for the dogs.
Yeah,
like, dude,
you're like, you guys are good white men. Jacked white men.
Dude,
I like it.
No way. The other guy walked by, another dog, and I was like, bro, he was like, yo, bro, cast rules. I'm like, your fucking yoke just flexes at me. And I was like, dude, fuck yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just 2020 strong, clean, masculine energy, bro.
Yes.
Just clean, masculine
That's
energy.
what 2020 is about.
For sure, dude.
Clean, masculine energy. None of that toxic masculinity junk.
Just, no.
We're leaving that behind.
Secure, clean, masculine energy.
Yep.
I mean, you can maybe not heckle the headliner.
Please don't heckle the headliner.
So, dude, they're like, yeah, we already saw the real Dawg, dude.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
That happened to me with Voss. I was opening for Voss. Some of the dogs got after him.
Dogs are loyal.
Yeah. I got done. They're like, put Shane back on. I was like, shut the fuck up. Shut up.
I'd Voss like that.
He didn't give a fuck.
True. I'm sure he could really.
Okay, whatever. Just went and did his set.
I think people are surprised though when they hear about the loyal dog base, dude.
Yeah,
because
most comics don't have fans.
True. You said it. You said it.
So it's like, yeah, they're like, holy shit, you guys have people that come to your shows? Like, yeah.
But they say that, but like, you don't understand, bro.
Understand that it's not about sports.
It's family, dude.
It's family.
Yeah, dude. It's not. This week was not about sports. This
week was definitely not about comedy. It was about family. It was
about life.
That's what
dude.
Top Golf was about.
Top Golf is about life, bro.
Top Golf is,
dude.
life.
I'm telling you, one weekend you're off. I'm gonna reserve a little thing. I told Spud, I was like, if I ever get a terminal diagnosis, I know I'm gonna go to Top Golf every night and drink like 10 rum and cokes, eat tendies, and just hit balls into the thing until I just pass out.
I'm going to spread your ashes at a Top Golf.
Please do, dude. Just spread off the 3rd floor, dude. Just fucking.
It'll be like one of those gender reveals. I'll put your ashes in a golf ball. Just launch it.
I was going to say, I'm going to ask Top Golf if they'll let me pay to drive around in a little cage. They had the cage vehicle. So I'm going to ask them if they'll let me drive that thing.
They won't.
I would pay.
They're not going to let you.
How much money? Those guys probably make what? Like
the red tape around the burger.
True.
They're not going to let you take
How much do you think a golf ball expedite? That's NASA technology. The guy who's in that.
That's a moonwalker.
I think only you got to be in the Air Force before you drive one of those driving.
A lot of former
fighter
Air Force
pilots,
guys.
Those
yeah,
things.
That's what they do. They retire, then they drive.
I mean, dude, I need to find a dude who does that.
Yeah,
I think, dude, that's the sickest job of driving around. I think personally that's one of the most coveted positions of driving the fucking. You don't think so?
Imagine, first off, all those guys are hungover or drunk. Imagine being hungover and people are up there like, hit the fucking loser. See if you can hit that loser in the golf cart. How loud that thing must ring off the cage, dude. Just like fucking pieces of shit. No, dude, none of those golf collectors are happy.
No, I think there's a secret brotherhood of the guys who drive the fucking golf ball thing, guys who live behind bowling alleys. You know the dudes back with the pins?
Yeah, that hang out in the pin area.
They hang out. Dude,
those are El Cucos.
Where is that, dude?
Those are absolute El Cucos.
Where is that?
Those are El Cucos.
Yeah, you walk in there, dude. It's probably just a whole different dimension.
That's Los Cucos.
Being behind a bowling alley?
Yeah.
Think about
Who knows
that.
what you're doing
the
back
balls
there.
flying back at you?
Yeah.
So get back and fix aisle 3. And you're, fuck, God, shit, fuck. There's like Civil War vets, dude, going back there. For being a fucking
Ball's
pussy.
coming down the lane while you're fixing. He's like, don't do it. Don't bowl. So, imagine screaming out from the back of one of those at some kids. Don't bowl when I'm back here.
Come on, you're waiting for the bumpers to lower. It's like, come on, get down.
Oh.
My fucking shit.
That's a shitty job. That's a shitty job.
I'm telling, dude, I was on the way home. We passed toll booth operators, and that was when I was just like, they are the fucking oracles of our time.
Yeah.
If you see a dude in a toll booth anymore, it's like you have all day. You're just contained in a thing. You're just you're a human cash register.
Yeah.
You're just making. That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, and you just stare across to the booth over that's automated, just looking at the robot that's better than you at your job.
You see people just looking at you like, fuck that, and like going over to the robot and like, sweet.
Yeah, I don't have to talk to this lowlife.
I mean, the fact that they.
There's a rumor, I don't know if it's true, that they commit suicide the most out of most jobs.
They're over beating mailmen?
Toll booth operators.
Committing suicide?
Yeah.
That's obviously because they probably find out the secret to life and they're like, all right, done.
Yeah, done. Did it. Just step out in front of the next.
Yeah. That's a secret to life.
Chevy Cruise. Next Chevy Cruise coming down.
So the highest suiciders?
Yeah, I don't know if that's true. But that's a rumor. I've been told that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We passed them. I just looked in. I'm like, first of all, such a tiny.
Anesthesiologists are up there as well.
Killing themselves?
Yeah, they get a little goofy with the gas.
Well, they got the tools.
Yeah.
Just like, did you ever hear about like, what's it called? It was in London. London had all those, like those, they had a lot of suicides back when it was called town gas or something. So back in the day, they sent this gas into these little ovens, and you can just stick your head in the oven and kill yourself. That's how Sylvia Plath died.
Oh, nice.
Sylvia had it was I forget what the fuck it's called. It was a certain type of gas. I think it was odorless too. So you could just pop your head in there, it fired up, and like tons of people were killing themselves. And they were like, well, if people are going to kill themselves, they're going to kill themselves. But then they finally switched out town gas, and suicides dropped. They stopped significantly. That's the whole thing with guns.
You have an easy suicide just sitting in your kitchen at all times.
That's what the one guy found out, because they were like, I mean, dude, what, you take away handguns, people are still going to somehow kill themselves. The numbers drop severely.
No one wants to kill themselves with a knife.
For sure, yeah, for sure not.
That's cutting the wrists is a weird one.
That gives me the willies.
In the tub.
Well, it's also too, suicide is not like a lifelong mission. It's like a surge of depressive energy that you're just like, fuck it.
Yeah.
So if you have to like, research it as time goes on, there's a chance you won't do it. But that was a study, because they were like, dude, you could take away town gas and people are still going to kill themselves. And they're like, oh, actually, our bad on that one. Suicides dropped a lot.
Yeah.
Like, it dropped a lot.
Yeah.
Turns out when suicide's a little harder, people sit it out.
Yeah.
Most times.
Sure. Because, when you're very depressed, you don't want to make an effort.
True.
Get it out of the house.
I think we've said it before, dude. Trying to kill yourself and living, that's a tough one.
Unless you stick your head in the oven and you live, then you're good.
What do you mean?
If you failed at that suicide attempt,
that's secret.
You're just like, you just keep going about your day. You're just like, that was weird. I tried to do that earlier.
It's tough stuff, dude. Thinking about who's walking around with failed sui attempts under their belt.
That's a very tough thought, yeah.
That's the thing, dude. You look at someone, you never know what the fuck is going on with them. You have no fucking clue.
Nope.
What bats are rattling around in their head.
Oh, speaking of bats rattling around.
What happened?
It kind of goes to the Topgolf thing, too. The O'Connor was telling me there's some cruise ship.
Yeah.
That apparently the coronavirus?
Coronavirus?
Yeah.
Sure.
That they have that and they're just quarantined on this fucking cruise ship for like a month.
Like Gilligan's Island?
Yeah. You're just on the cruise ship. They're not letting it off.
They all got it?
No, it's just on the ship. I don't know what.
Bro, I don't.
But imagine that, dude. Imagine being stuck at a Topgolf for a month.
That's swag.
No, that's hell.
Well, they'd have to still be giving you, because if you paid for the cruise ship package and you get stuck on it, they still got to bring you room service. I went on a Royal Caribbean, bro. It was nonstop soft serve ice cream as much as you wanted, apple juice as much as you could drink.
How old were you?
I was like 14.
All right,
15.
I think as an adult, you'd be able to. I think you'd be upset.
Stuck on a cruise?
Yeah.
Well, then it becomes a whole thing of maritime law. So then if you potentially took out the captain, you would literally be in charge. So I'm just saying.
Damn. And then you could just make people get married. Captains can marry people. You could just look at like your friends and be like, you two are married.
That's what he does.
You could just gay marry everybody on the ship. You just forcibly gay marry everyone.
I think that was a lot of mutinies are about in the pirate days.
What, just the captain trying to joke gay marry people?
Yeah.
They're like, we're not doing it. I'm cutting your head off. I'm captain now. Divorce.
That's how a lot of guys lost their legs.
Yeah.
Like, no, seriously, guys, kiss. I'm the captain. You guys have to kiss.
Maritime law.
True.
You have to kiss.
Damn, so they're stuck at sea. I mean, to be honest, I'd be fucking miserable. Do they keep the entertainment going? Like, come on, guys.
I bet they have.
Let's go to the discoteco.
I bet they do. I think it's Italian too, by the way. Oh. Did you just guess that, or did I say that?
The cruises tend to be like have that international vibe where it's like,
yeah, I think it's in the Mediterranean.
So you got a bunch of Italians on a boat.
A bunch of wops. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's probably like fucking Gomorrah, dude.
Yeah, on a Dago cruise.
Oh, fuck! I'd be praying for a fucking iceberg, bro.
Yeah.
If I was on the fucking SS WAP, SS trapped WAPs, dude.
The trapped WAPs they're gonna be bummed.
I'd be watching Titanic like a fucking porno.
It is a Titano.
I'd be watching Titanic like a porno, dude.
Oh.
Just be like, I fucking hope we fucking go down, dude.
All those fucking Syrian refugees passing by on rafts are probably like, fuck you.
Sucks for you guys.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, I don't buy the coronavirus shit, dude. Not for a motherfucking second.
What don't you buy about it?
The casualties are at like 600. China has how many billion people?
China's also they're all right with lying about numbers.
True.
Remember that giant explosion in that one city? There's footage of it.
me
It's
see.
just a
Which one?
huge chemical plant exploded in the city. One of the biggest explosions. You can see it. It's online. It's fucking terrifying. And then the Chinese government was like, nobody died. It's like,
Yeah.
what?
Like, what? You guys all had off?
Yeah. Pretty funny.
There was,
And
it was Martin Luther King Day. We obviously was unmanned.
How would they say it?
Martin Luther.
Okay.
Yeah, dude, obviously. Come on.
I don't know.
It's 2020, Shane.
It's 2020. You should do the appropriate accent.
I
Don't just force them into Americanized English. That's racist.
我不会说中国话.
Thank you.
That means I don't speak Chinese. Actually, excuse me.
Thank you. Pardon me.
我不会说中国话.
Thank you.
Now, if we're going to do an Asian accent, we got to learn Mandarin so we can properly do Asian accents.
I was joking about putting together, like, if one of the possibilities of a perfect apology for the SNL thing would have been to record myself in perfect Mandarin apologizing.
You should have.
That would have been so funny.
You should have been like, excuse me, sorry, I'm multicultural.
Yeah.
I know a little Chinese, bro. Ni hao ma. Thank you. I think. 我不会说中国话. 中国话 means Chinese language.
How do you say, don't tell anybody about this disease?
多久? I don't know. But yeah, dude, 600 dead. I think what's going on, I mean, Spud, obviously, we think, and my brother, they're trying to roll out a global vaccine. So they're trying to tap a global market with vaccines. So it's like, oh, there's a coronavirus. It's fucking spreading like wildfire. There's a thing on Netflix apparently about this. How like diseases could spread like if this disease spread, New York would be dead in 10 seconds, blah, 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 blah. But again, if you were to be able to fearmonger enough, and then you now
that documentary is about a guy trying to come up with a vaccine.
Yeah, and like Bill Gates is apparently like, he's like, oh, plug me into Bill Gates and then we'll sell this thing to all the countries. So now there's people, dude, again, this is just the rise of global capital. So now there's people saying like, oh, selling OxyContin to America was pretty tight. But what if we could make everybody have to take vaccines that we sell? It's like fucking Girl Scout cookies. Somebody's getting paid off Girl Scout cookies. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit. So it's like if you were to take vaccines,
that's a bunch of fucking bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit, dude.
Why? I'm a capitalist, bro. What are you doing?
Paid.
Yeah, good. They're making a great product.
Yeah, but they're They're doing some weird. No, first of all, Girl Scout cookies are subpar cookies, bro.
What did you say?
Why don't they just have the Girl Scouts bake their own cookies and sell them? Why would
you ever do that? Those cookies would stink, dude.
Yeah, but they'd learn.
You think they're coming up with Samoans?
They could learn.
Doubt it.
They could. Nah, they're Samoans.
You think women?
They don't.
You think Girl Scouts should learn how to?
They call them caramel delights. Actually, excuse me, Shane.
Pardon me.
Excuse me. They're called caramel delights.
You think the women? You think the Girl Scouts should be like, hey, you guys need to learn how to bake cookies? That's your suggestion.
The Boy Scouts could do it too.
How dare you?
They should learn. Yeah, you should learn how to fucking cook, dude. What's wrong with that?
I'm just asking you a question.
Yeah, I think the Girl Scouts
should teach baking.
Yeah, they should cook. They should cook their own make their own cookies, and then be able to. The local lodge should take in the money rather than who the fuck makes those cookies, and they last forever too. They're loaded with junk. They're loaded with junk and preservatives.
Well, they're cookies.
Yeah. Let the girls make their own. Look, I'm not gonna get it. I'm talking about vaccines right now, bro. Don't get me started. I still got to investigate the Girl Scouts.
Big Girl Scout cookie,
dude. Think about how much they fucking make. $4 a box, dude. My brother had a good idea, huh?
It's actually pretty cheap.
What? $4 a box?
That's nice.
Two
box
sleeves?
of cookies. Come on, man. Wait, it's only 2 sleeves.
I think you get 2 sleeves. I think you get 2 sleeves of Thin Mints per box.
You walked in with a box of Girl Scout cookies.
Well, my niece is selling them, so I bought. Obviously, I was like, give me one of every kind.
So this is hot on the brain.
Exactly, dude.
You're fired up.
I've been thinking about the Girl Scouts enterprise for a while.
You think about Girl Scouts?
I'm thinking about their enterprise, bro.
Okay.
I mean, think about what they're doing.
Yeah.
Pimping out young women to sell their it's kind of fucked up. You know how that works too? If you're a parent, you got to pay up front. So you got to be like, all right, fuck, give me like 3 boxes, and you pay $4 a box all the way up. They don't give you a break. They don't front it all either. They won't front you them. You have to pay. So you got to hit Girl Scout Cookie Poppy with cash. And then you're just now it's on you. You've invested. This poor parent whose daughter comes home and is like, I'm a Girl Scout. I have to sell cookies, even though you just fucking don't. Now you get this weird peer pressure where you have to buy these cookies and then invest your goddamn hardworking Americans invest in their own money and pressuring other people to buy these fucking crappy cookies, dude. Pisses me off.
I'm fucking pissed too now.
And then you have these motherfuckers with these global vaccines, dude. I'm telling you.
The vaccines also.
I'm not against vaccination, but it's like, oh, coronavirus, 600 people died. We should all have now. They're like, come on, it's time, guys. Global vaccine. Who the fuck's selling that? Oh, the same people who brought you OxyContin. It's it's pharmaceutical companies, dude. People be like, fuck big pharma. Oh, if you don't have a vaccine, you're a fucking idiot. It's like, it's the same fucking people, dude.
Yeah, but that does, all right, so the product, it can still be good. It's just the pricing is a little ridiculous. Yes. So you can say fuck big pharma and still be like, no, you need vaccines.
Sure. 100%.
Yeah.
And it's like, again, you're dealing with, who was it, the Sacklers who did OxyContin. Yeah, they pin it all on the Sacklers, but like, dude, you're telling me all those chemists didn't look at it and go, this is heroin, dudes.
Yeah.
They're fucking chemists. They know what it looks like. So all, it was just that one. We got the bad guys. It's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. And then again, dude, they're going to start moving in moves of global markets now to where they can link up all these people and be like, Europe, America, name anyone else. The government's going to pay for these vaccines, and then whatever company makes them are doing $1 trillion deals.
That's what I'm talking about.
Fuck that, dude.
$1 trillion deals.
Fuck that.
I like it.
Fuck it, dude.
You don't like it?
I don't like people. Well, no, I don't make a $1 trillion deal, but if that involves fear mongering and like fucking with the public consciousness, no, I don't like that.
Yeah.
And then being like, oh, what? I'm sorry, you don't watch the documentary.
I did.
You watch it? Yeah. One family doesn't like vaccines. They're like hippies. They're
that family's a bunch of fucking dipshits.
They're hippies. Of course, yeah, but who made that documentary and why, dude?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if you filmed any anti-vax family, they're going to come out pretty similar. What
about flu shots? When's the last time you had a flu shot?
I don't know.
Dude, 30%. It's 30% effective.
If I was a geezer, I'd get a flu shot.
Fuck it, bro.
I'm not going to die from the flu right now.
Yeah, dude.
Kids and geezers. That's who also the coronavirus is killing.
Well, they're telling me I got to get all these fucking vaccines because I'm having a kid. So, like, you need to get whooping cough. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of my face with that. I got the flu shot for my seed, obviously, but it was pissing me off that I had to get it.
Why just get the vaccine?
I'm not getting a whooping cough, bro.
Why?
This bullshit. They do the same thing with my dog. You got to get lepto, which is in case your dog drinks out of a fucking puddle. It's like, well, if a deer pees in a puddle and your dog drinks that puddle, it's like, motherfucker, get out of my face for this shit.
All right.
And then they're like, well, are you sure you don't want it? It's the same thing. Are you sure you don't want it?
Yeah, you don't love your dog? Okay.
Like, fuck you, dude. I've never heard of this before, and I've had dogs my whole life. None of them died from drinking deer piss, so if you please get that $50 fucking shit out of my face, I'd appreciate that.
I'm with you on that.
And then it's like, oh, what are you, an anti-vaxxer?
You're building a straw man.
Who, me?
Yes.
How am I building a straw man?
The deer piss puddle. I agree with you on that.
That's some bullshit, bro.
But
does anyone research
if a real doctor is telling you to get a whooping cough shot, consider it.
They say, we suggest you do. Okay. Well, what the fuck? Do I have to get it or not? Well, we suggest. Then knock it off.
Okay.
I don't have no motherfucker.
I like that you go in and fucking hack like hard bargain doctors.
Well, it's like, what do I need that for? And they're like, well, I'm like, give me the dude. I'm a master's level student. It's like, let me see the literature. Excuse me.
Pardon me, could I see the literature?
See the literature at least on
Show
this?
me the Carfax.
Exactly.
Sorry, I got cars on the brain now. 2018 Chevy Cruze.
Excuse me, bro. I'm just, again, I'm not an anti-vaxxer. But it's like, also, let me see the ingredients.
But you're taking steps. You're getting close.
Well,
this is where it begins. No, you start asking some questions.
Well, this is what pisses me off.
Fall down. You find it.
You can't even ask questions about vaccines because you're a quote-unquote anti-vaxxer, which is what? A construct of the media who is what? Beholden to billionaires. So it's like, if you're like, well, what's in that vaccine? They're like, oh, you're now a fucking dude drinking out of a fucking survival straw and sipping puddles and shit, which exists,
that is sick.
Tight. Yeah.
That's awesome.
But it's like, no. I just want to know what the fuck you guys are injecting into my body.
Just so everybody knows, the Patreon money is eventually going to go towards a compound.
For sure.
We are definitely going to become survivalists.
Well, dude, if you think about it,
I need a generator for an Xbox.
We're hedging our bets. We're doing good because if shit does hit the fan, again, there are dudes who have straws that you can drink a puddle with.
Yes.
That's who you need to fuck with.
The dogs, our full squad, we can put together a good compound.
For sure.
An elite compound. And that's where you and me are going to have trouble. That's where it's going to be a lot like Animal Farm.
How do you feel?
Bit of a Stalin, Trotsky type situation.
I'm Trotsky?
I'm going to go ahead and guess I'm Stalin. You're more of an idealist. I'm more of I'm going to fuck you. All right, we got to kill that motherfucker. I should be calling all the shots.
Well, the good thing, too, this is the whole point of doing a podcast in case you guys...
Beezer's my fucking right-hand man.
Oh, you
General
sure.
Beezer.
That's a good hench, dude.
Connie, dude. Ooh. Our squad. Yeah, but who knows? Dad meet. They could side with you.
we'd all side together. Why you already divided us?
I'm gonna cut your head off as soon as the apocalypse happens.
You're gonna construct an event and blame it on me?
Of course. I'm gonna false flag big time.
People ask, like, what do you get out of podcasting? It's like, bro, don't you realize all we're doing, we're podcasting, yeah, we're laughing and all this.
Yeah, we're goofing.
Obviously, that's nothing to do with goofing. We're setting up a network across the United States, so when shit falls, we can just be like, oh, dogs, hit that Acme. Oh, Tallahassee, take down the Acme. It's going to become 1914.
It's going to be 1914.
We're going to occupy grocery stores.
It's 1914.
Dude.
That's 1914 all over again.
That's what a podcast is about.
Yeah, it's about the game.
Survival, bro.
Yeah, we can say, dogs in Tallahassee, you need to get the wheat from the fucking Whole Foods. Yeah.
Bro, I used to fantasize about stopping school shootings. They have passed. Now I fantasize about like storming a Whole Foods and like, who would I be up against? If you think about the dudes who have like fucking, especially in a city, dudes who are like secretly carrying like assault rifles, if shit did go down, dude, it would be wild. Once people figured out like the cops quit, like dudes are just like, wait, huh? And they're like, sick. I've been hiding this AR-15 all this time.
Yeah.
You just walk around, you're like, yo, I'm in charge now. Fuck you guys. Yeah. That's crazy.
Well,
Hoss almost had a brush with the law.
What happened to the Hoss man?
Bro. He called me.
He's such a fucking dickhead.
He's such a YouTuber. Like, excuse me, no, I do not have to roll the window down.
No, he did that.
No, it's even better. Hoss, it might be a landmark case, dude. So I'm going to quote Hoss in this. He's in the gym. He runs 3 miles. He runs a fucking 5K every day.
Oh, that's right. He's a D1 athlete.
Yeah, he runs a 5K.
Hell yeah.
He's actually starting a man cave for like if anyone wants to wrestle and smoke weed. He wants to start like a man cave where people can just like wrestle.
Right. I'm starting to agree with these people that Rogan might not be the best for the general population.
So Hoss is in the gym. He's running his daily 5K. No big deal. He brings his dog everywhere.
Yeah.
So his dog, he has a pickup truck with a hop cap. His dog is in the back with a hop cap. So some fellow gym members see a dog outside. It's cold out. So they call the cops. So the police come. Hoss is leaving, getting out of the gym. The guy comes up to him. He's like, yo, Hoss, cops are here for you. That's the worst thing you can tell Hoss.
It's 1914 all over.
He's got a boner, bro. He's just fucking like, I get to argue with cops. Awesome.
Yeah.
Goes outside, and they're like, yo, dude, your dog's in your car. Right away. Who said my dog can't be in my car? Well, show me the law that it's illegal for my dog to be in my car. And you're like, bro, it's freezing outside. Hoss, this is where it comes a landmark case. Hoss versus the Montgomery County Police, whoever he's fighting, he did the Scotty defense. Hoss went, if it's so cold, how come I'm wearing shorts out right now?
Oh, my God.
Pure Scotty defense.
That's absolute Scotty.
Dude, just be like, if it was so cold, he's like, how come I'm wearing shorts? If I can wear shorts outside, therefore I can leave my dog outside.
If you wear the shorts boldly, it ain't that coldly. Yes. Scotty Cochran.
He's
Scotty Cochran.
He literally claimed Scotty Sanctuary. I was like, oh no, but my shorts are on. My shorts are on outside, therefore my dog can be in my car.
Yes.
Dude, that was crazy.
That's ultimate Scotty law.
He calls me fuming. He's like, and I'm like, what the fuck? I yelled at the cop, and it's like,
his dog's fucking cold.
Well, he also claimed the breed of his dog. He said it's half Bernese Mountain Dog. So he goes, bro,
True.
This thing's. He's like, if it wasn't in my car right now, it'd be in my backyard. And the cop's just like, then put it in your fucking backyard, bro.
Yeah.
I got a call saying there's a dog in the car.
Poor cop.
And I got to contact you. And then he gets hit with the Scotty defense. That was like intersectionality. Was some like lawyer came up with that. Hoss made a coin something that carries us into the next realm of social justice.
They're gonna cite this.
Oh, dude, that'll be the landmark case. I think he was like, the guy was like, I'm going to give you
2020, the Scotty versus Montgomery Police. I mean, that'll be the case.
It won't happen now because the guy was like, I'll give you a warning. He's like, warning for what? Warning for what? The guy's basically being like, dude, just read between the lines here, bro. I got to just like look at you and be like, blah, blah, blah. Go back to my fucking car. But no, he was like, I'd love to go to court for this right now. So the landmark case might hit.
That'll be the trial of the century.
Dude,
that'll be crazy. He should wear gym shorts to the fucking court.
Dude, he's bright red legs, dude. He's like, it's not even cold out.
Jury selection would be so sick for it. Dude. Just being like, what do you think of Slim Jims? They're like, I love him. But yes, we would like him on this. Jury number 12, please.
How many Monster Energies have you had today? He's like, this is my third. He's like, perfect.
I'm going to go ahead and check that as a yes for that juror.
Oh, my God. Yeah, dude. He elicited, he called the Scotty defense.
Scotty defense is a good defense.
And I'm at work, dude. I'm just like, it's fucked up, bro. Oh, man, it's fucked. Which, again, it's like, Sure. I mean, dude, you know,
How cold was the dog? Did they look at the dog?
Well, this
was the dog shivering?
I supplied him. You know, I'm like a Scotty paralegal in this sense.
You are.
I do like.
You understand the Scotty
for sure. And when I told him, I was like, Hoss, do you think that officer? He had a hop cap. He's like, dude, it's got to be like 50 degrees in there. I'm like, Hoss, I think that officer doesn't understand the greenhouse effect either. Sunlight's going in and not getting out. I think it was probably like a sauna for that half Burmese mountain dog thing was probably sweating in there, bro.
Probably too hot.
I was surprised he didn't come out because that dog was too goddamn hot in that thing. So, no, I was just like, yeah, bro, that's fucked.
That's so fun.
Yeah, he was fired up. Hoss man was fired up, dude.
Yeah.
So, yeah, dude.
That's great.
He had to call upon this guy. He's like, Your officer, Your Honor, I'd like to show Exhibit 4, Hoss's bare legs. He's like, object, they're red as hell. They're super fucking red.
Your Honor, those calves are red as hell.
An Irish man's legs in the winter should be pure white. They're red. Too cold for that goddamn dog. Sit down. Overruled. God damn it.
Damn, dude, I wish I had fun family drama.
I mean, dude.
Our family drama right now, it's too brutal.
It's sad.
It's dark ages. The Gillis clan is in the dark ages right now.
Really? What's going on?
We got fucking chemo, shit like that going on.
Fuck, man.
Someone broke into my other sister's car. That was pretty wild.
What the fuck?
Just shattered the windows. Yeah, in the middle of the day. She was at the Y. She was at the Y playing basketball with her female friends.
What?
No, she wasn't playing basketball. But, yeah, somebody just came in, smashed the windows, snatched her purse.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
At the Mechanicsburg Y?
At the fucking YMCA.
What the hell?
What the hell? What did we do? What's the world come to?
Grab your straw, brother.
I know.
I'll meet you in the woods.
We got to come up with a good locale for the compound. That seems like like a Patreon discussion.
True. We got
whereabouts.
What the fuck was I going to say? I also almost stopped I got my eyes on a package thief. Did some neighborhood.
I get into neighborhood watch.
Well, I'm just sitting I'm in my house and I see this dude. Dude, it was so fucking funny, man. He has a scarf wrapped all around his face, glasses on, and a hood up, and he goes over across the street where my neighbors are, and he's near their trash. I'm like, he wasn't trash picking. I knew it. I'm looking at him. He's doing something fucking shady, and I see him ripping open packages and stuffing stuff into another bag. He starts to leave and open the door. I'm like, dude, I was like, what are you doing? Yeah. He was like, oh, I can't go in the trash. In my head, I'm like, I mean, I'm not going to the fucking trash. I'm like, you can go in the fucking trash.
You with the Scotty defense in your head, you're like, actually true.
He was like, it's not your trash, dude. It's trash, which technically isn't true. You're not allowed to go through trash.
Definitely not.
Unless I guess you're like a cop. But so I'm like, because I'm not like, I'm on the phone with Brittany. She's like, tell him he can't go in the fucking trash. I'm like, Brittany, shush. Like, I'm like, dude. I'm like, what are you doing? Because I'm like, this guy's stealing shit. But then again, it's like, what am I going to do? It'd be like, hey there, black man. I think you're stealing stuff.
Yeah.
Even he was. But it was like, I'm 50 feet away. So I'm like, I can't be like, halt, you're stealing. And then he was like, no, I'm actually just digging through the trash. I'm poor and hungry. And I'd be like, all right, sorry about that.
Yeah.
So I investigate. I go over. I'm like, bullshit. I go over. I look. 2 packages from the street near us. So I go to their house. I'm like, knock off. I'm like, you boys expecting a package? I'm like, bam, hit them with the evidence. I'm like, you guys got fucking heisted. They were like, oh, man, those are fucking sheets. So he lost his bed sheets. They stole bed sheets. And there's another guy I went up to. And
how much are bed sheets? They're pretty cheap.
Dude, if your package gets stolen, Amazon refunds it anyway. Like, no matter what, dude. I'm telling you, I've tested it.
How have you tested it?
I've had neighbors take packages in. I've called, be like, my goddamn package is stolen. And, like, I get my package, and my neighbor's like, oh, by the way, I had your package. And I'm like, oops. Thank you, Bezos.
That sounds like a nice little trick.
I mean, dude, if you want to, if you want to steal packages, you just need to dress like fucking Amelia. He had like full fucking glasses on. Yeah. He looked like a barren pilot, dude. He was so shady. It was the funniest fucking thing. Oh, I can't go in the trash, dressed like in total disguise. It's like, all right, bro. So yeah, I told him, I was like, I know what the thief looks like. So now it's tight. We're all on the lookout for a thief right now in our neighborhood. It's going to be tight. He's obviously going to be back.
Oh, he's coming back.
I can't wait. I mean, I'll be salty if my package got snatched. I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm pretty much owed a package heist since I've lied to Amazon twice.
You can't lie.
It was inadvertent. I was
you cannot lie to our Lord and Savior.
I thought my package was gone, and then my neighbor had it. My neighbor had it. Bezos obviously knows.
Bezos knows.
He's listening.
He's listening right now.
I have Amazon on my phone.
Me too, dude. He's through.
Yeah, fuck.
He's in. Bezos is probably on his way here.
I mean, it's like I got like extra. I ordered golf tees because our screw was stripped. So apparently, if you knock a golf tee into like a stripped out hole, then you can snap it off and screw it in. Just like advanced carpentry. So I have like 40 golf tees. I was too stupid. I couldn't do it. I couldn't nail the golf tee. They're
tough.
too big. So I have 40 golf tees. If anyone wants golf tees, hit me up. I'll send you like 40 of them.
Should have brought them to Top Golf.
Should have gave them to the
Instead
dogs.
of bringing like clubs or anything, you just bring 40 tees.
That'd have been tight.
That'd have been a powerful move.
Kick the ball
A
off
lot
the
of people would have been confused. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, baby.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, bro. What are we at? What are we at time-wise?
Bro, Jesus Christ, man. Exactly an hour. You just
All right.
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
All right. Let's switch over to the Patreon.
Hit some dates, bro.
The 7th and 8th, this Friday and Saturday, Saratoga Springs, the Comedy Works. Come to that. And then Toronto next Friday and probably Saturday. But next Friday, Toronto, please.
You're going to Toronto
Please
next Friday,
come.
bro?
Yeah. The Grand Gerard Theater in Toronto. Yeah. I hope I don't, I hope I sell well.
I think you'll do well in Toronto, bro.
It's me, Norman, and Tim Dillon are all headlining different shows.
Dude, you just
I can't get fucking left in the dust that badly.
Wait, so
Toronto dogs, please.
wait, you guys are all taking turns headlining?
Yeah.
There'll be dogs at I think a lot of the shows.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. For sure.
That'll be fucking fun.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Right now, I'm just doing my training montage, dude. I'm like, push it to the limit.
Oh, dude,
I'm at Top Golf. Fucking
I was at a
fat whore.
I was at a Super Bowl party last night with Tim. It was so fucking funny. Dude, everybody's watching the game, and then over to the left, there's just the guy we were at Sal's house, and he has a fucking buck hunt, like a
fucking arcade game
in the living room. So like everyone's watching the game, and you just look over, and just Tim Dillon's playing buck hunt by himself, just shooting. It's so fucking funny, dude. Oh, you didn't even watch the big game?
Didn't see it, bro.
What the hell's wrong with you,
What
man?
was I doing last night?
He's probably taking a nap. It's
I
probably
wasn't
sleep
taking
time.
a nap. Oh, it was my birthday dinner. I was out at my parents' house. That's why I had a big burger.
Another
dude.
burger last night? I was going to take you out for a burger tonight.
That was my third burger. I'll go to Chipotle. That was my third burger.
Yeah, we'll go to Chipotle after this.
That was my
That'd be
third
fun.
burger.
You want to go to Chipotle in between?
That's not a bad idea. Let's hit Chipotle.
Yes, dude. Ooh, I got a little gift card. It's on me. Chipotle's on me, bro.
Dude. What else you got?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna pick up my check at Helium, and I'm gonna say, look, gents, throw me back in the fucking feature rotation.
I
Just
like
so
it.
when we do the redemption tour, dude, I want to be sharp. I want to be fucking sharp.
The redemption tour is coming. It is frustrating that it's not coming.
Yep,
It should be here.
should be now.
Yeah.
I gotta spit this little rascal out.
Get
Once this
that rascal
gets
out.
spit out and get situated. It's coming, bro.
All right, well, then we should start booking now.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
Now, I'll tell people to book us.
Yeah, for sure, bro. My half hour.
I will have the people that work for me start booking things.
Yeah.
I was going to say something inappropriate, but I caught myself because it's 2020, and I said the
You're
people.
referring to your team?
Yeah, my team. Yeah, you got wind of the
Why
financial
are you
team.
afraid to point out Jewish excellence?
What?
Why are you afraid to point out Jewish
They're
excellence?
not Jewish, Matt. Please. Although that one, that
got the
email,
forward
you
email
got
from
my
the
fucking
accountants,
financial advisor. That's the ultimate J team.
Those dudes rule, dude.
They do rule. I was so excited to be in that meeting with them that when we met, the fucking ultimate J team financial advisors.
Yeah, dude.
Just talking to Jews about my money. I'm like, dude, I have no idea. I haven't paid taxes in 3 years.
What'd they
Like,
say?
what do I do? They're like, "Psh, we got it.
God,
Come on.
They all pulling their
You know,
fucking phone out of
the
their
one
breast
thing-
pocket. Like, yeah, hello, tell me you got it. Tell me you
Easy,
nailed it.
easy.
Are they like Ari?
No. They're
Like
like
Ari from
yeah.
Entourage.
No, yeah, they were all just tweeting bad obituaries. No, it's wild.
I fuck, dude,
Going into the Ultimate J meetings is fucking nuts.
I've been in business with the J. When you get allied with them in business, it's wow. It's tight, dude.
That's the only thing that can beat a good Scotty defense is a strong J defense, dude. Nothing stronger.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's nice. It was good to get you intact. I mean, just the fucking signature on those emails I was sending you. I was forwarding that because I had talked to my team about the Patreon. Which was funny. I thought was significantly more money. It's actually kind of embarrassing. I was in the meeting. I was like, dude, Patreon's making so much money.
Well, it's funny. They're probably like, "Oh, this is all you," and like, well, I split it. 50-50.
I actually split that, and then costs.
You gotta pay $40 a month also for Libsyn.
Yeah.
You know Rogan's on Libsyn.
What?
Yeah.
What, dude? St. Rogies. Yo, you see St. Rogies mention me last week?
Yes, dude. I saw it.
Our time is coming.
He didn't mention you, bro. He broke it down. He was like,
Come on
look.
now. He's
like,
talking
look,
shit, man.
He's talking shit, bro.
He's talking shit.
And he said, that's what you got to do. St. Rogies is he's
Dude,
throwing out little smoke signals.
Please, St. Rogies, please.
It's like
St.
Trump's
Rogies.
misspellings, dude. Obviously, they're telling something
Yes.
else. You know what I'm saying?
Rogies is our cue.
Basically, dude. He basically was like, "Come to me." He's like, "Guys, it's enough."
Yeah, I mean, he's
Get over
begging me to get on the show.
Oh, for sure.
Dude, if he said be on the show tomorrow, I would literally be on a plane right now. From Philly. I'd wear this. I'd wear my fucking SDI hoodie.
You have to.
When St. Rogies calls upon you,
That's it.
You answer.
You got to go. It's not even a choice, dude.
Come on.
I was pumped when Mark Norman's been fucking
Norman goes to bat.
carrying his sword, bro.
Norman, I was actually talking to him about it because he, I'm not saying he gets like anxiety, but it is uncomfortable. Like I felt weird just kind of defending Ari just a second ago, which is another thing. I didn't want to like publicly defend Ari.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's helping.
Sure.
But I think it is kind of important for people. And again, I don't want to talk about it now because I wasn't talking about it before until I got butt fucked. And now I'm like, comics should help other comics. Yeah, once I got fucked.
I feel like you felt that way deep down.
I've always
inside,
felt
though.
that way the entire time. But
you were more so, in my opinion, trashing dudes who were kind of taking that.
I was
easy
trashing
route.
as many dudes as I could that were
taking that route, bro.
taking the
that
safe
taking
bullshit.
that little
Even if you're not fucking openly defending someone, definitely don't fucking trash them like that.
That's what I'm saying. Even if you were like,
I think I may have trashed Kathy Griffin for the Trump beheading pick. I'd like to apologize. That was gay.
dude, she fucking. Are you serious?
She beheaded the fucking dog.
Beheaded our fucking
She
president.
beheaded
bro?
our leader, dude.
What did we make fun of her for? I think honestly,
know.
I don't think we were actually offended that she cut off Trump's
I
head.
definitely was not offended.
I think we laughed about it.
I definitely was not. The closest I've come to being offended was Ari's tweet.
That got you.
That fucking annoyed me. Yeah. I was like, what a fucking pussy, dude. And then I realized I had been had.
I thought he was serious, and I'm like, man, this guy really hates the Lakers. And I just went about my day.
No, I mean, I think he does hate the Lakers, but not that much. I think he does it every time someone dies, he tweets something like that.
Tweets aren't mean.
Yes.
Well, that's what you get.
Yeah, then he gets every once in a while.
He was a little too fresh.
He came in fresh.
Now the game is going to beat him up, dude.
The thing that bothered me was I started to say the things people said about us. Like
what?
people were talking about the Ari Shaffir thing. I think I might have even said it last week where I was like, I don't don't see the joke in it.
Well,
I don't know what was funny about it. You can't just say
Did you?
literally the exact same thing people were
said that?
saying. If I didn't say it on here, I said it off air.
Wow.
Yeah, look, dude, it's 2020. It's all about personal fucking accountability.
True. It's about
and
fucking
redemption.
If
I'm going to be a
comic
fraud,
in a bad spot, step on his fucking
if
neck.
I'm going to be a fraud and a phony like that,
True.
behind the door, I got to be open about it.
True. Well, that was a tough spot because personally, I did see it and I was like, that wasn't like, whoa, that's fucking hilarious. But I also, like you're saying, didn't want to be like, I mean, personally, I don't see the joke, but I also defend freeze, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
That's why I saw it. And I was like, bad man, you fucking.
I just
swung,
stayed out of it. Yeah.
You swung. And you opened up a can of worms, my
Strike.
friend. You opened
That's a
up
strike.
a can of worms, my
That's all right.
friend.
You got a couple more strikes. I had a strike. Strike. It's called a strike.
But again, it's one thing to see it and be like, fucking he went for it. Didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
God bless him. He went for it hard. I respect the risk. It's a different thing by us being like, I mean, personally, like, whatever. I'm just kind of like watching this whole thing envelop, and that's like the most interesting thing to me.
Yeah.
But
yeah, and then definitely the worst thing you can do is be like, fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Which, some people were close to it that I know that talked about it, sure. But like if you're just another New York comic that he helped, there's some that I know personally he helped career-wise.
Ooh, that's evil.
Career-wise,
All you have to do
helped.
too is sit out of it.
And then just sit out.
Just chill and just be like, yo, bro, you're wildin'. Yo, bro, you're wildin'.
Yes.
Dude. You're wildin'.
You're
bro.
wildin', dude. Delete that or something. I don't know. If you're the one who's offended.
Yeah, bro. Just
Say something. Don't go public with
I
it
got
right
hacked.
away.
That's a good I got hacked. Like,
He did say that.
oh, he did?
He did say I got hacked.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, it's well, it's funny. There's not much.
There
really,
was a video of him saying it. Which was funny. I'm sure he was just
well,
fucking
you can get philosophical about it and be like, well, the thing that's important is like showing people that comedians should have free rights to say whatever they want. I don't know. It's just like, it's not that deep. To me, it's not that deep.
The deepest part of it, there's no depth. It's just like, stop reading a tweet and being like, we should kill that motherfucker.
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
dude, that was just a dude sitting there on his cell phone, typed it out, put his phone down.
Yeah.
and then picked his phone back up. It was like, whoops.
What did he think though was going to happen?
I don't know. Maybe I don't think he thought this intense, but I'm sure he was ready for some intensity.
You think the game was going to be coming at him?
I don't think he thought that.
Squinting that one eye. Game put him in that one eye squint
That's
vision.
not good.
Yo, I'm just saying this like that.
Is that your game impression? I don't know. You just do Wood? I don't know.
Bro, Wood's Electricity series.
It's good?
It's fucking good.
Good.
It is fucking. I just listened to it last night.
I listened to one of them today, and it annoyed me.
Which one?
Just because I know him. So I'm listening to it. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Once you know someone and then listen to their shit, you're just like, so what are you doing? Like, I'm listening to his podcast. Like, stop trying to be cute. Like, I was just in the car, just like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, it's so funny. His Electricity one had me. I was in the kitchen cooking, laughing out loud.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he did his thing where he's talking about electricity and like how lightning works, and it was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
but he threw this one thing in, and you could tell it's like he was not even thinking about it, but he was just like. He was talking about how lightning is just like saying like it's friction based. I don't want to put his whole thing out there.
Yeah.
But basically, he was explaining why lightning seeks you out due to your conductivity. Is if you go outside, you're probably going to get struck by lightning. Just kidding. You're probably but the way he said it was so fucking... Dude, I was literally like fucking... Holy fuck, it made me laugh. I've been listening to all of them. I've listened to...
They're great.
You listen to You Fucked It.
Oh, you listen to the whole umbrella.
I've been peeping in. There was Dad Meat had a great way. Had a plumber come on. That was fucking awesome.
That rules.
I heard Shaner got fired. I might have a word with him.
Shaner got let go again.
Drinking on the job. I'm gonna have a word with him.
He gets fired from every job for drinking.
You can't
on the
have
job.
that. It's 2020, dude.
It's 2020, and if you look,
he can't represent.
This is
we only get a code of ethics,
bro. If they're gonna operate under our umbrella,
exactly.
We're done with that type of malarkey. That's junk.
I mean, dude, we got to get a code of ethics going.
There's only one guy that's allowed to get fired on this company. Yeah, I think I heard CNN was talking about his firing.
Dude,
like racist podcaster fired from local bar.
Well, the funny part is that I walked by him one night at that bar, and I'm like, "Yo, you got to be cold, man. I'm going to give you some thermals." I'm like, "Go to Uniqlo. It's 2 blocks
drinks
away."
whiskey the whole time.
He's like, "It was cold, so I drank whiskey." It's like, bro, get some motherfucking thermals, bro.
Yeah.
You don't have to. This isn't 1930.
Yeah, you're not in the Civil War.
Yeah.
Despite your mustache.
I'm gonna have a word, bro.
We're gonna have to.
It's tight.
We're gonna have a company meeting.
We have a company with no money at stake. It's just everyone does their own thing, but we're the boss.
Yeah.
That's fucking
We're the
sick.
boss, dude.
That's how company. It's the future of companies.
True.
Money becomes irrelevant, and you just start like calling the shots.
You just decide who's in charge.
Yeah, and then
I'm telling you, you and I are definitely headed for an absolute fucking Stalin Trotsky.
You think we're going?
Yes.
You couldn't. You couldn't get me, dude.
You're gonna escape. You're gonna be in fucking South America. You
I'll
think
be your Edward
Snowden.
Snowden,
think
dude.
shit is sweet, and then Beezer's coming through the door with an ice pick.
I'd hear Beezer coming from a mile.
Yeah. I had a Beezer cough at the beginning of this episode.
Did you really?
I don't know if you could tell. I was conscious of it. I was Beezer coughing the whole beginning of this episode.
Beezer beat a bounty hunter, just being, dude, freeze, dude. Like, what's that? What's that? Blade Runner. It's like, dude. Or like, is it the
Sling
book?
Blade?
No, it's called Electric Sheep. It's a Philip K. Dick book. It was Blade Runner.
Okay.
Where he goes and they have to kill the robots. Just Beezer.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
I thought you were calling Beezer Sling Blade. That guy like,
be Blade Runner, dude. Fuck, dude, freeze. Your time's up. But yeah, dude. So we're fucking. We've been watching carefully. See a little bit of fucking tomfoolery going on. I'm gonna go talk to that bar and try to get him his job back.
Here's what we'll do.
Like, look.
Here's the type of thing we need to start inflicting on our subsidiaries.
Yeah.
If you want to fuck around, you want to be drinking on the job, we're going to dock your listeners.
Ooh.
We'll call upon the dogs. We'll say, take a week off. Just take 1 week off. Don't listen to that episode.
Take a knee. We started embargoing.
The dogs Kaepernicking?
Started embargoing other podcasts. Like, yo, that's fucking evil.
That'd be hilarious.
Again, no money's at stake.
Dude, the Lord's giveth, the Lord's taketh away. We can embargo the Philly podcast. Yes, dude, we have slight power. We're already abusing it.
Just for our amusement.
Oh man.
God damn it.
All right, let's switch over to the Patreon.
Let's do it.